How to return dictionary keys as a list in Python. With Python 2.7, I can get dictionary keys, values, or items as a list. With Python is greater than or equal to 3.3, I get. How do I get a plain list of keys with Python 3?
This will convert the dict_keys object to a list. On the other hand, you should ask yourself whether or not it matters. It is Pythonic to assume duck typing. If it looks like a duck and it quacks like a duck, it is a duck. The dict_keys object can be iterated over just like a list. For instance, note that dict_keys doesn't support insertion nudict, k equals v, though you may not need it.
A bit off on their duck typing definition, dict.keys returns an iterable object, not a list-like object. It will work anywhere an iterable will work, not any place a list will. A list is also an iterable, but an iterable is not a list or sequence. In real use cases, the most common thing to do with the keys in a dict is to iterate through them, so this makes sense. And if you do need them as a list, you can call list. Very similarly for zip, in the vast majority of cases, it is iterated through. Why create an entire new list of tuples just to iterate through it and then throw it away again? This is part of a large trend in Python to use more iterators and generators rather than copies of lists all over the place. Dict.keys should work with comprehensions, though check carefully for typos or something. It works fine for me.
List nudict works in both Python 2 and Python 3, providing a simple list of the keys in nudict. Keys isn't necessary. You can also use a list comprehension, or shorter. Note: order is not guaranteed on versions under 3.7, ordering is still only an implementation detail with Python 3.6.
If you want to support the channel, please consider liking and subscribing.